A24 is diving into the world of movie musicals dicks first. Well, these two dicks specifically.
We're identical twins!
Dicks the Musical is a raunchy, queer, and wild ride that follows two self-obsessed rival businessmen who find out they're long-lost twins and decide to reunite their eccentric divorced parents. It's a Parent Trap trope, but the similarities kind of end there. After all, the musical is rated R. It all started as a 30-minute two-man musical called Identical Twins. Interpret that as you will. Creators Aaron Jackson and Josh Sharp also star in the movie and told us they were thrilled that A24 was up for making something as wacky as Dicks the Musical is.
We were just excited to be able to work with people who want to let you take your crazy little vision and make it happen.
They really took a swing with their first comedy, true comedy is this wacko musical.
It's a celebration of being unabashedly queer and kooky and absurdist and silly and embracing every single aspect of what that can look like.
Dicks the Musical is A24's first musical. Over the past decade, though, the company has produced and/or distributed more than 120 movies touching everything from horror to action. It was founded in 2012 as a distribution company and gained traction with releases like Spring Breakers and Room, and then it started producing films as well. In just over a decade, A24 has cemented itself in the film industry and won big at major award shows like the Oscars and Golden Globes with films like Everything Everywhere All at Once, Lady Bird, and Moonlight. And yet, A24 doesn't need a movie to have blockbuster potential in order to make it. In a world of sequels, spin-offs, and series, it has emerged as a maverick that brings original standalone ideas to the big screen. Dicks the Musical is no exception.
It made a lot of sense to us that A24 would make it. They are the only people who would want to try something new like this.
Jackson said independent original filmmaking like Dicks isn't just important for the movie industry, but more interesting for the audience, too.
I find myself very often bored during movies because I know exactly what's going to happen. And now, having gone through it, you understand the studios or the executives or the producers are all trying to make sure it appeals to literally every single person. I like these original stories that are more specific, that maybe are not going to make $100 billion, but for the people that find them, they are interested, they are engaged.
A24 has also agreed to everything the SAG-AFTRA union is still demanding from major Hollywood studios, which means it's been able to secure interim agreements for certain productions while the actor strike is still ongoing. Dicks the Musical is now playing in theaters nationwide.
Wow, a lady boss. I guess it really is the year that it is.